Well, another beautiful rainy day in the mountains. Loving it. Got company this weekend. Yay, that's always fun. It's always fun to have family come up. Got Tammy and John, sister Tammy and her husband John up for a visit. What do you think, George? You liking it? George is just loves that high water. George, you're liable to fall. Come on. I don't want to have to go swimming to save you. Come on out. George, George. Atta boy.
Video number one. I'm recording really famous people here on my video. If you ever seen Tiny House?
We had our first visitors in the tiny house and it was awesome. They slept good. It was a nice weekend, rainy, not much construction going on, just some family time. It's always good, ain't it? The tiny house.
Excellent, man. I really enjoyed it.
Awesome.
Anybody else that would stay there, I recommend it.
Woo! We got 5 stars from John. How about Tammy?
5 stars here too.
Woo!
Excellent. Sound asleep.
All right. River is way up. Isn't that cool?
Yes.
Look at that water, man. That's a lot of water.
Yeah, it rained pretty good all night, so.
I can't, it's still going. Well, rain outside, so I guess we'll do a little work inside. It's always fun to do a little customizing or upgrading. This new pot holder should do the trick. I think it's gonna look really cool.
Yeah. We had little pans that were hanging on.
I guess you gotta hang some pans. Okay, Jan, give us your best Vanna White. Yay! Looking good. Here's one.
Oh, that's not gonna go.
Here's one.
Yep, that's it.
How about this thing?
I'm not sure yet.
Some of them can go in that basket on
Yeah.
top, eh?
Yeah, they will. So there we go.
We're happy?
I'm happy.
Woo!
Now I can put my spices right here.
Yay! Load it up. It's Vanna White.
There we go.
Yay!
Still gotta work with these pans a little bit and get them to sit like I want them.
Oh, nice bright day today. Hey, how's everybody doing? Hey, so we had our guests, Sister Tammy and husband John, and they had a couple suggestions. One, get rid of the bean bag and put a little table or chair in there, something to put your phone on while you're charging it, and then add a dimmer to the light, which are both great ideas. So I put a chair in there and got rid of the bean bag, and I'll probably put a dimmer in there just to make it a little more comfortable for the guests. But anyways, what am I going to do today? I think today I'm going to work on the fence. I've got the sections of fence that came from a friend, and I want to put up a bit of a privacy fence just to block some road noise. I think that would be awesome. I think this is going to be pretty cool. It's got a nice weathered look to it. I don't think it'll be that difficult. I think I'm going to go for it. Thinking about running it right along here. Just kind of add a little privacy. These treated landscape timbers are $5 and a 4x4 is $10. I'm going for 16 inches. I found I could save myself a little trouble by just marking the measurements right on my post hole diggers. You know, 16, 24, whatever. just like with concrete. I'm not putting concrete on these posts, I'm just using the red clay. But I'll start with the pointy end and then switch to the flat end. I suppose the pointed stick in the using it first helps get the bottom of the hole passed. That's good. My posts are 14 feet apart, so I'll put one at 7 in the middle. Instead of tearing these things apart, I just sawed them in manageable pieces, which is half of, about 3 feet. This stuff doesn't have a lot of integrity left. I'm going to leave it on there. I'm going to try and get my new board to be, right underneath it, right next to it. I'm using deck screws. 3-inch, 3.5 inch, and 4-inch for the framing part, and 2-inch to add additional boards. What you got all over you? Huh? What you been into? What you been into, little fella? Stay out of the road now, buddy. So that's the look. Let's put a couple panels up and see what we got. Well, I guess I gotta think on this for a while. If I like it, if I want to keep going. Well. I kind of like the privacy it's going to give me, but I'm going to have to do something to the top, ain't I? All this fence work's made me hungry. I got to make myself something to eat. Step 1, make some biscuits. Also, I have some venison burger. Yummy! I've heard some people say they don't like venison burger. Man, I think it's delicious. I guess it's how you do it, how you cook it, right? Okay, stove's ready. I do mine at 450. For 12 minutes. Gear burner, heat up the stove, little bacon grease for the pan. Oh yeah. Yeah, I said it. The key, the secret ingredient, yellow mustard. Once you cook it, it completely changes the taste of the mustard and turns it into something scrumptious. It's so good. I'll put it on hard and heavy. And of course, a little pink Himalayan salt, just a little. And you can't eat anything without black pepper, right? Ooh, I can smell it cooking already. Yummy. A couple videos back, I made jerky out of the back strap. Man, it's so good. Wow. Made it out of hindquarters too. George, you want some? Do you like it? Come here. Here, come here. Here, buddy. Good boy. Mm. Yep. There we go. That's it. Them rascals are about done. Don't want to overcook your deer. When I make my deer grind, I put bacon in it anyways. It just makes it better. Ooh, they're almost done. Yummy. We're eating big tonight. Biscuits and deer burgers. Oh yeah. Yummy. It's frosty, but the sun's shining and it's a beautiful day. Woo! I'm gonna work on that fence some more. See what I can't get, figured out. It's coming along. Just redesign the top edge since I wasn't able to put it back together exactly like it wanted to go. There you go. I think I can redraw or redesign the top of the fence, make it look good. Thanks, Donald. I love a good deal. And you gave me this for free. That's the best deal there is. I'm thinking about turning the corner with it, but I don't know how close to the road I can get without getting, scolded. All right, I guess me and George have pulled the nails on this and finished screwing it down. Let's get it. Turn the corner here. I am 10 feet off the road. I don't know what the rules are, but I know on this same road, a couple miles up, there's a fence that's about 3 foot off the pavement. So I figure 10 foot's probably safe. I don't know. I know they have some kind of right of way. I'm not sure what the rules are, but I'm not putting this in concrete. If somebody complains, I guess I can bump it back a little bit. Right, George? Like the British would say, spot on. All right, so I got another section coming around the corner. Then I can get rid of this sign, do not mow, because it's falling apart. But they were cutting everything and spraying and poisoning everything. So I'm glad to slow that down a little bit. This is gonna be pretty cool. I think it's gonna give me exactly what I want, and I don't think anyone's gonna mind it. Nothing wrong with a little privacy fence. I love it. I like it. I think this is gonna work out. I'm pretty happy with it. The farther I go, the more I like it. That's really gonna help. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm on the right road with it. I'm not gonna finish all the details till Jan puts her eyes on it, because you know how that is. Make sure she's happy with it too. The door looks peaceful and beautiful. The creek does today. Yep, she's a beauty. But hey, if I don't get a chance, let me just say I hope you have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and time off work and get refreshed. And won't be long and we'll be starting a new year. Sheesh, I hope it's a good one. I think it will be. See you next time. Thanks for coming.